Welcome to You Clan Elite. I'm Stuart McCracken and I'm joined by Jefferson Hall Nolan in the commentary booth for the Donny Dog Champions Cup. Jeff, we're here in the deciding frame, 5-all. How good has this match been?
You know, it's been a real showcase for the elite game of pool. You know, both of the players really showing the mettle throughout this time. And obviously James has run on the screen now, that whitewash win over Andy Sykes for standout there. And obviously the other two wins as well. And then Dill. Every game's gone the distance, especially that one against internet sensation KSI. You know, a great game there to get to the final.
And we're going to join the action here at the UClan SU bar. James and Dillon facing off eye to eye. We chalk off the queue. And they're now going to shake hands before this ultimate deciding frame. All on the line, all the drama, all the time here at UClan Elite. And and he's poured a red straight from the kick, the first shot. Break going well there for Dillon as he looks to the camera.
Great start, yeah.
He's lighting this up. Oh, it's a beautiful pot to start off. Can he make his three? James sitting there thinking, will he get to the table at this already early stage? Lining it up once again, Dillon Buckle. He, of course, is the world number one of pool at the minute. Oh,
you know, and
he
is world number one for a reason. Obviously, that shot not being the bit of a commentator's curse there.
Yeah, bit of that. I think we'll have a few of them this afternoon, Jeff. Probably. James Sadler likes to take his time with his shots, or James gets down low to the table.
He also tends to tap on the pocket that he's going for. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Yeah, it's great for us in the comedy booth, isn't it, Jeff? Yeah. He's lined himself up well here for the second shot. He's looking once again. He's a mathematical man, some would say, with all these angles he's looking at.
Loves the geometry of the game, doesn't he?
His Pythagoras theorem, 2 point. An easy shot there. He's going to look for his third now. Only 5 balls left on the table for Sadler, who is the defending champion. Easy route to the final last year and a 6-0 win over Andy Sykes in the final. Getting low down to the table once again.
You know, you've got to say they are kind of gliding around the table at this point, aren't they?
Yeah, real pizzazz.
Yeah,
across the table.
The movement is quite.
What a shot!
And the shots are there to match.
Great shot. Of course, James is in the blue here. Once again, looking at all the options. Dillon just sitting there thinking, "Wow, what a man! What a player we have here at the table." Lines it up once again. He's going to go in the top left-hand corner. Oh, that's a poor shot, Jeff, isn't it?
That's not a great shot, but I'm just wondering, as a former professional yourself, sitting out there and getting back up to the table, how do you quickly turn on?
Well, it's just all about the mental game. I think pool's a mental game. You don't get too high, you don't get too low. That's what I always thought when I won my 3 back-to-back championships. Don't like to brag or anything, but yeah, that's what James is looking to do. Okay.
Takes his time, doesn't he, on these shots? Definitely.
Yeah. I was a fast-paced player in my time, but James is a completely different animal. A slow animal, some would say a tortoise. Jeff.
That's a bad miss.
Yeah, very bad. Look at the disappointment all across his face. He just can't hide his emotions, this James Sadler. That's what Dillon's good at. Doesn't give anything away.
Definitely.
And he's going to go for this in the bottom right-hand corner.
You see a bit of a contrast between the two, don't you, with the speed of the shots?
Yeah.
You know, obviously one's world number one and one's the defending champion, you know.
Top quality match.
What do you think is probably the best way to go?
Well, I think Dillon is probably the better. If you take 2 times your shot, you get in your own head. You don't know which way you're going to go. And when you're just fast-paced, the game moves much quicker. He's going to go for this. Oh, well. Maybe too quick that time, Jeff.
Maybe. You know, it wasn't great.
It's 4-3 here. 4 balls left.
Sorry, that's 3 balls left each.
Oh, 3 each. Sorry, Jeff. My eye's getting the best of me there. It's going to be Sadler here to line up his next one. Balls are in good position here. And he takes the easy one. He's going to look at this one to the left-hand corner. Dillon Buckle right down the end of this. He'll see if this is going in, Jeff.
He'll have a great angle of this shot, won't he? Obviously sat over that pocket. We're just looking over James's shoulder now.
Great zoom in this. Oh, that's a bad miss.
It's another bad miss.
They're really struggling for form, these two. They've been cracking the shots in the first 10 frames.
They certainly have, you know.
Is the pressure getting to them, Jeff, in this
I
deciding
think
one?
with such a long haul game like this has been, I think the fatigue on your arms is going to take in at this point.
Yeah. People don't think about that. It's a physical sport. They have to be athletes, these men. They train all year for this. Once again, James Sadler looking at all the angles.
Do you think it's a bit of a gamesmanship taking this long as well, maybe?
Maybe he's trying to get in Dillon. Dillon hates this slow game. He likes to get down and dirty straight away. James now just with the 2 yellow balls left on the table. He of course won the last frame, 2 ticked to the decider. And we'll be looking for the comeback victory.
That yellow on the black is certainly looking a bit of a struggle for James at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, Jeff, we break it up, we go for that shot, or we go for the one on the side?
I think you have to, obviously there's not really a clear pot on here for James. I'd be looking to go for the safety and try and get that yellow away from the black for the next time he's here.
Good shot that, Jefferson. He's left only 1 ball on for Dillon, who will go for the middle pocket. And he's made it. Lovely pot by Buckle. He's got 1 down the bottom corner. That's an easy pot for a man of his ability.
You could even say he's not buckling under the pressure.
Yeah, well played, Jefferson. Well played. That's why you're in the commentary booth.
Yes. You know, my professional career didn't quite take off, but
yeah, it's not about that. So here's James going to step back to the table. Once again, surveying his options. Eagle-eyed Sadler, some say.
You know, James often does struggle when he gets down to this sort of empty stage of a table. Obviously, at dinner times at home, he never quite manages to finish his plate.
Yeah, we've been told that from his mother, actually. Inside knowledge they've brought here at UCLan Elite. Look, I love the facial expressions on Sadler's face. He really shows his emotions at all times.
Really wears his heart on his sleeve, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Especially in this competition. You can see how much it means to him year on year. Obviously, the only major he's got under his pocket.
Oh, and he's missed that. Now Cam Buckle. Pod.
With the 2 balls left each now.
No, he's went for the power shot. But that's going to be an easy sink that for Sadler, you would think, in the bottom left-hand corner.
You would think so.
But once again, he made Buckle under pressure, unlike Dillon Buckle.
So we are at the business end now, deciding frame. It's all or nothing, really. You know, how do the players kind of cope with this? You've been there, you've done it.
Well, it's all about keeping your mind cool. I love to have a glass of water beside me. It really cooled me down when I was in these scenarios. Oh, well, that's got to James there. That's what the pressure does to you. He's dead. Oh, disappointment. He bites his head down. Head in key.
I think it's a case of he has seen Dillon, the world number 1, behind that ball there, trying to get it in. I think he's just put him off a bit with a face like his.
What a sink that was.
He's really on a roll now. He's just got the 1 red to go, and then he is on that final black ball of the afternoon.
That's the hard one, though. Once you get on that black, all the pressure's on you.
Well, I say the afternoon. We've been here for 19 hours now.
Yeah, well, it's light outside, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's flucked it in the top left-hand corner. Who would have said it? And now he's going to go for the winning shot. Oh, flick of the hair there, Jeff. He's going to go for it. Just wide. Now it sets James up. He should pot this yellow, but will he be able to do 2 yellows and a black in a row? That is the question.
It's certainly a tough ask, isn't it? You know,
Licks the lips.
It's kind of a all or nothing at this point now for James, I think.
Dillon's sitting there thinking about that shot. He could have been champion once again, but he'll be hoping he gets back to the table as James goes for this yellow in the top corner. Oh, and he doesn't line it up well.
That is another bad miss.
Fortunately for him, though, Dillon has gotten off and on for this black, so he should be returning to the table, you would think.
Is he even snookered there, possibly? I don't know.
And James, once again, head in the queue. He loves that. That's his favourite position.
It's bouncing around, isn't it?
Yeah, that was just a hit and hope there from Buckle. And James will be hoping to get a yellow in here. Oh, it's another bad miss.
He's really crumbling here, isn't he? He's missed that shot 4 times now.
Business end, he's got the pressure's got to him. I'm sure that cue is not dry at this point in the game.
Definitely.
Sweaty hands everywhere, I'm sure. Oh, was that a foul there, Jeff?
Certainly looked like a bit of movement on the yellow ball there.
The referee didn't seem to see it. Oh
that,
my! He's just poured the white ball.
That is a shocker from Buckle. You can see with a smile on his face, he knows he's a joke.
And Sadler has an opportunity now to put that yellow in and get back into this game. Look at him lining it up. Obviously in pole you cannot go backwards when the white ball's placed, so he's going to go forward, and he's got the shot in.
5th time lucky there for Sadler, wasn't it?
Some say that's the charm, not me. I always try to get in first time. He's got 2 shots, remember, from that foul, so he's set himself up well here, Sadler. Can he finish?
This has to go, doesn't it, with the ball at this end?
That's purr. And he's left it all for Buckle to win. All on the line. Disappointment all across his face as Buckle steps up to the plate, taps himself on the head to get composed.
This could be the final shot of this year's championship.
He steps up. And he sinks it, and he is world championship, Donny Dog, Champions Cup winner, Dillon Buckle, champion of the world. And he shakes James' hand. A good competitive match, that, Jeff.
Definitely, and a lovely embrace there at the end between the 2 players. You know, he'd really shown the best of this game throughout these last 19 hours of play.
19 hours we've enjoyed here in the commentary booth. We've had a few snacks, but we've made it through, and well done to both competitors, especially Dillon Buckle once again winning. And look at the celebrations. He can't keep the emotion in. That was Donny Dog's Productions, and thank you for watching UClan Elite.